2. Okay, there you go. Excellent. Now, Dave, you have holes number 3 and 4. It's nice and easy. Here is number 3. And number 4 is quite tight to my neck. It's right at the... Please cut the lock. It's very tight to hole number 4. Thank you, Dave. Okay, I can speak a new language now. I can speak Dutch. Okay, okay, guys, so now you can see I'm very securely locked in. He's about to make my escape. At this point, you guys will see behind me on the floor is a large piece of brown sheet. Can you pick up the one corner each of the brown sheet and just hold it up just in front of the box? That's perfect. How are you doing, buddy? You alright? Yeah, the marathon's on the other side of the street. You missed it. Okay. Now, guys, I'm about to be using the sheet. I explained why. The show's nearly finished now, guys. So I got 3 things left to do. I need to make my escape. This will take me 60 seconds. I need to speak to you about money. That will only take 45 seconds, but it's important. And the third thing I need to do is right at the end of the show, just before you all come over to show your gratitude, I have a little surprise to say thank you to you guys for being such a nice audience. But just before I do that, guys, I must, before even I talk about my own money, I got to say thank you to 2 people helping me today. This delightful young lady, Erin, and the charming gentleman, Dave. They're not at work, they're not even getting paid, sorry about that. But they've come up to help me because they're nice people. Even if you hate my guts, I'm looking at some of your faces, I'm beginning to think this is a possibility. Even if you don't like me, I think you'll agree these 2 guys have done well. So can we give these 2 guys, please, a massive round of applause. It's for these 2 guys, please. I want to see everybody clapping for these guys. Come on, it's not for me. And you guys as well. Clap for these guys. Come on, good way. That's it. That's more like it. Because really, it's very hard to stand in front of an audience. I know it's difficult. I do it every day. And I really appreciate their help. Guys, now I'm going to tell you how I escape and why. First, I will dislocate my thumbs. This allows me to release my hands and to escape from my feet inside the chains. At this point, I have to then get past this very small opening in the bag. This is a little bit scary because I have to partially dislocate my left shoulder. Now, to not scare the children with this, I will do 2 things. Number 1, I will tell you I'm going to do it, kids. You can put your fingers in your ears, then you don't hear the sound of the bone breaking. And number 2, you like that? You think that? She's very sick, this lady. And the second thing, I will shortly be covered up in the brown sheet. Once the sheet is all over my face, you won't see my arm breaking and it doesn't scare the kid. Madam, don't laugh, I'm going to be covered up in the sheet. It's very serious. Okay. Now, how do you say in English? Is a sheet? It's right? Sheet. Sheet. Blanket. Blanket. Okay. It's very hard to make a show in foreign language. So once I'm covered up in the blanket, I will have only 1 minute. So guys, I better tell you why we're all here. You're not silly. You know that this is my job. Even the guys standing as far back from the rope as they can. I know that at the end of the show, when I give you a choice of how to show your gratitude, you'll do the right thing.
Can't see Dave.
Guys, it is how I pay my bills. If you don't step forward after the show with a generous donation, I wouldn't have a home to go to tonight. Simple as that. I wouldn't even have enough money to buy a jerry can of petrol for my Ferrari. The strike's coming up again, so I really need it. But guys, if you don't know how much to give, I can give you some impartial advice. Not impartial. Not impartial at all. If you are very rich, maybe you've travelled all the way from Essex, it's only £45. If you're not laughing now, are you? If you are very poor, who is very poor? The French people are claiming poverty. There's a shock. But the French people and the poor people, don't worry, it's moitié prix, it's half price, £22.50. If you are a student in an English university, any students? Oh, you're up early? You went to bed? If you're a student in an English university, you pay. Hello, Dad. How are you? If you're a student in an English university, it's my father. He comes to every show. He doesn't like me. That's why he walks through the back. I don't worry. I'm going to get my own back on him. He comes through when I'm at work. I'm going to go down the Dole office when he's signing on and walk in front of him. If you don't know how much to pay, guys, it's really simple. A cappuccino in 2012 is about £2 or £3. If I'm as good as a cappuccino, put £2 or £3 in the hat. That's nice. If you put a £5 note in the hat, I'll be very grateful and I'll say thank you to you. If you put a £10 note in the hat, I'll give you a kiss. If you put a £20 note in the hat, I'll leave you alone and I'll kiss her instead. If you put a £50 note in the hat, please send for an ambulance and ask them if they can do CPR. But seriously, guys, I got a fair choice for you. If you are too skint to come forward and pay, or more likely if you're just too tight-fisted to come forward and pay, I got the perfect solution. Come forward and say thank you. That's free of charge, and it shows that you care. I care about my art even after 22 years. Please show that you do too. That's a fair choice. No one can just walk away. Guys, are you ready for the escape?
Yay!
Are you all going to look away when I break my bond?
Yes!
Sick people. And are you all going to pay £5? Yeah. I didn't get the right answer there, really, guys. Okay, and don't forget, right at the end, before you come up to pay, there's a little surprise just for you guys. Okay, can you put the shit over my face, please? And the X is on the shiny part. Excellent. And sit lower the shit. Oh. The shit in my mouth. Disgusting. Okay, now at this point, don't push it yet, but get ready to push your button, please. I send a lady because the gentleman, they can never find the button. Okay, and the gentleman, sir, I think you'll agree, has been so nice in my show. I'm going to ask you to go back to your friends, but please give him a round of applause.
Yay!
Gentlemen, thank you so much, Dave. Okay, guys, 60 seconds on the clock when you
Well
hit the
done.
button. Please do. Parfait. Yeah.
I'm actually crying here.
Okay, guys, the squeamish part's coming.
20 seconds.
Oh, ow.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yay!
Oh, one moment.
Bang.
Just before you come over to show your thanks, guys, I did promise you a little surprise.
Surprise.
I've got to confess, I'm actually French. You know, Frank, I'm from Hackney in the East End. You had a nice audience, I gave you a fair choice of how to say thank you. Please step up and do the right thing. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, you were wonderful.